After a string of intercepted parcel bombs sent to senior Democrat figures in the US, police in New York are now at a restaurant owned by the actor Robert De Niro, where another suspicious package has been found. These are live pictures we're looking at. Emergency services, as you can see, are heading to the scene right now. Well, in the meantime, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama and other Democrats are among those who were targeted earlier, as were the CNN headquarters. None of the packages detonated. The mayor of New York described the incidents, though, which appear connected as domestic terror. Donald Trump, meanwhile, has come under fire, with critics saying his use of rhetoric has fuelled hate, though the president himself blames the media. Let's get more information now from Igor Zhdanov, who joins us in the studio. Igor, just tell us more then, talk more about what Trump has said and why there's been such a fierce reaction to that.
Well, indeed. Importantly, no one was injured, and apparently the perpetrator was either too amateurish to know that people of such scale just don't open their parcels themselves, or it was meant as a political stunt. Still, domestic terror is what it's been called, so obviously this couldn't have evaded Trump's attention. And with the American president being probably the least, arguably the least presidential figure in the top job, he tried to keep his civil tone. Have a listen.
In these times, we have to unify. We have to come together and send one very clear, strong, unmistakable message that acts or threats of political violence of any kind have no place in the United States of America.
Well, he was calling for unity there, but looking at what people have said and the reaction to what he said, that hasn't been the case.
Well, indeed. Unity, one would argue, is a state that's rarely found in the United States nowadays. With the midterms literally around the corner now, it isn't helping the situation, really. Both camps, the Conservatives and the Democrats, instantly decided to spearhead their own narrative using this incident. Donald Trump was in the blue corner and everybody else were in the red corner. Have a listen.
As part of a larger national effort to bridge our divides and bring people together, the media also has a responsibility to set a civil tone and to stop the endless hostility and constant negative and oftentimes false attacks and stories. Have to do it. Have to do it.
I'm not one who sees equal blame spread all around. Our president cannot escape special scrutiny. He is at the head of the hate parade and way too often. Clearly reading prepared remarks at a rally, he seemed not to give a damn.
Well, the CNN weren't the only one ganging up on Trump. In fact, everybody did. Not just on him, on his daughter too, Ivanka Trump. She supported her father in his call to unity, and everybody were just like she should just denounce him right away. Trump did get his fair share of hatred too, because everybody blamed him, as you've just heard the CNN reporter saying he's spearheading the hate train, and obviously Trump is viewing this as something else. But one thing, we've seen media reports of showing an alleged picture of one of the explosive devices, of one of the IEDs, and allegedly, again, this is unconfirmed, it showcased a parody of an Islamic State flag, but instead of the Arab letters on it, it had a catchphrase of one of, well, very well-known comedians in the United States, and it's this catchphrase.
This is Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done! Get her done! Started laughing. They said, do what? And I said, get her done.
Get her done. So, well, again, this is something we cannot corroborate, whether the authenticity of this report. But, well, it doesn't take a genius to add 2 and 2 and understand that this dude, the character of this comedian, is the most stereotypical image of a Trump supporter. So, whatever it is, it could be a hint at who could be behind or who could try and frame someone to be behind these attempted attacks. But, well, anyway, with the midterms again just around the corner, the political debate is set only to get more heated.